Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Apex Wrestling Warzone. We are live from the All-State Arena in Chicago. This crowd is getting hype. So are we. And what better way to go than getting things started with our women's champion here, Emelie going up in gauntlet matches. And we got the Charm City player Brandon Ace in the chat room. How are you doing tonight? And already this game. So we actually have a bit of news, but we will be announcing it here in a little bit, to say the least. But we will be announcing it here soon. But in any case, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys want to know what the matches are, the matches are in the description down below. Hello XWC, how are you doing tonight?
Yo, what's good, bitches?
Alright. And now we got TK Red in the house as well. Oh, fuck off. Ah, it does that again. I don't... 1 second, please. Why does it feel like it has the need to do that? Like, seriously, what?
Ha ha ha, dumbass.
Oh, shut up, TK. Don't be an ass. Alright, so... Sorry about that. I was kind of wondering why it wasn't taking that long. Okay, but now we're back now. No bull crap of any kind here.
I'm hearing some rumors in the locker room the Riley is around the premises and will try to crash the show.
I don't know what the hell's being talked about there. As far as I know, he hasn't been here. We got security guards making sure nobody is coming around these premises.
And that he's not wearing pants.
Okay, TK. Okay, now that's really full of shit, because first off, you know how arenas are, they don't like it when you don't come in wearing any kind of, when you don't wear clothes to fully cover yourself.
That's just what I heard.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wrocław, Poland, the women's champion, the Queen.
Snipper said he is wrestling tonight, is that true?
Snipper said he is wrestling tonight? No, he is not.
Match 1, Apex Women's Champion Emelie Gray versus Suplex. Who you got? Nope.
Yeah, he is not here tonight. Said no, the rematch between you two and Dawnbreakers will be on Warzone. You're on the wrong show, Austin. And here comes the second of 3 members of the Undisputed Elite. Last week, Last week, Tori
And
Doyle.
her opponent,
Sorry.
If Bug-Eye
from
Snipper
Sin
said he was
City,
fighting someone
the
tonight,
Queen,
lol.
Susan.
Here's what's going on here right now. Suplex is being the second of the
I am paying
three.
close attention to everything.
The second of three. The
His
three
opponent was suspended.
trio of the Undisputed Elite. Here tonight, Suplex is going to get her shot at taking on Emelie Gray, who last week took out Tori Doyle in what is probably, in my opinion, the best women's match we've seen in Apex Wrestling to this point. But here she is. It's gonna see what happens here between these two women. Wouldn't surprise me if Suplex wants some payback on Emelie Gray for defeating the leader of the Undisputed Elite. Right now,
I am
Emelie
paying
Gray.
close attention, Lee.
But here we go, Emelie Gray looking to do to Suplex what she did to Tori Doyle last week. In the meantime, Suplex wants to defeat Emelie Gray out of payback. And this match, surprisingly, is the opening bout, but seeing how these women have shown very good athleticism, it's no shocking that Riley Wolf has made this match the opening matchup here.
That's her actual name.
Oh! But speaking of Riley Wolf, we have some news, and we will be talking about that here in a bit. But for now, I just want to get things started with this opening contest here. This opening matchup here. And
His last card he'll ever make.
okay, I don't need to guess who said that, of course. But, oh man, running knee strike by Suplex, and now Plex with the cover. Quick on a one by
Good evening,
Gray.
everybody. Lance.
Hey, good evening, Mr. Romance. How you doing tonight? Oh man. Suplex wants nothing more but revenge, but Emelie Gray has been a dominant woman here, to say the least. She has been a dominant woman in Apex Wrestling, and to my knowledge, aside from that 2-on-1 handicap match, she has not lost a single match ever since she became the Apex Women's Champion. She's defeated Akari Valkyrie, and oh my god, a boot right in the face sends Gray out over the top rope and onto the floor. It's been to where I kind of wonder who could stop Emelie Gray. And honestly, if you ask me, there's only one person that I feel like that would give her money's worth. And that is in Apex Wrestling currently, and that is Olga, the current #1 contender for the Apex Women's Championship after Olga defeated Tony Moon in a one-on-one match. And Emelie Gray putting back in the ring. And there's that knee right straight to the face. See, this was, oh wait a minute, jungle chokehold. Gray's taking on a number of women with this hold here. But it's not going to be right now with Suplex trying to pick her up and slams her back down. Oh man, oh wait a minute now, Suplex, nice Northern Lights Suplex. Goes over and hits on a nice standard suplex right to the back of Gray. And now Gray is in trouble. Suplex with a cover here. Kick on a 2 by the champion. And now Suplex measuring Gray here. Oh, Gray caught her. Gray caught her, and now Gray ankle lock. An ankle lock on Suplex. Oh, but Suplex staying in it right here. And now, oh, wait, whoa. Plex, caught, 2. And Emelie got it with a roll-up. Wow. A nice opening contest, and that roll-up pin was all it took for Emelie to come out victorious here tonight. You gotta give Suplex some credit. She tried to get something going here, but as I always say, it takes one mistake to cost you a matchup, and this, or no, not this one, there's another one here. There's this mistake right here that cost her right here. She left her wide open, and that was it right there.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
Well, Emelie Gray victorious here tonight in the opening matchup here. Very impressive showing. Next week it is going to be Emelie Gray going in a one-on-one matchup against Ruby Rebel. And that's going to be next week. Gray versus Ruby Rebel, the final member of the Undisputed Elite. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. But now we got to switch gears a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Fire and Desire. See, the Charm City Queens have have been having an issue with Fire and Desire ever since the three-way match that took place at Fight Club to determine who would be the inaugural Apex Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, the Queens looked like they could have had it, but the problem was Crystal left her. Wait, I believe it was Crystal. I'm gonna look just in case. I'm gonna have to look back just in case. But if I remember correctly, Crystal decided to get back on the ring instead of helping her sister. And by then, Denki Guy 2K actually, if I'm not mistaken, wait. Because of that, so many crazy things happen, and that would build up to our inaugural Apex Women's Champions. But because of what took place there, the Charm City Queens have had a hatred for Fire and Desire since, because in their opinions, if it wasn't for them, Denki Guy 2K would not be the tag team champions had it not been for one of the two tag team partners of Fire and Desire. But anyway, while this loading screen is doing its job, we're going to be talking a little bit about what I said earlier not too long ago. As some of you guys may know, Riley Wolf is not here tonight, as far as my knowledge goes anyway. But what happened was, he went backstage after he was flipped. As you guys remember, on the past episode of Warzone, Brandon Murphy defeated Riley Wolf, and because of that, Riley Wolf would hijack a headset and he would start flipping the fuck out over it, leading up into our world title match between K-Dog and Dylan Travis. Now, he was not done with him, and that would cause Riley Wolf to be suspended for his actions. Now, Riley Wolf did make a apology video, but we all know, anybody who's been in the Apex locker room knows who the hell Riley Wolf is known to be like. So, because of his actions because of him going a bit, Riley Wolf, by order of Lee Anderson, has been suspended indefinitely for his. And because of that, we are currently on the lookout for a temporary replacement for Riley Wolf.
Crystal and Whitney Quinn, the family.
Well, the Quinn sisters here tonight, but yet they're
when
acting
he went back in the locker room, he got personal with Murphy, and it was super fucked up.
That's what I just said. It caused him to be suspended. But look at this, the Quinn sisters, even though they had a little bit of a problem at the three-way ladder match at Fight Club. It looks like they've actually gotten their problems all sorted out, because they don't seem to have any problems here. But now it's a question of if they have put what happened at Fight Club behind them, because in this situation, they're going up against a pretty good tag team
do you
here.
know that this was planned, right?
And look at this. This is why they need to start being like a tag team again, because they're going up against one of those big woman, small woman, big person,
And
small
their
person tag
opponents,
teams.
The Queen, Amber Young, and Rachel Jackson, the Queens.
While the Charm City Queens, like I said, they are not too happy over they're not happy with the fact that the Quinn sisters and a little bit of falling out now would cause them two guy 2K to be the Apex Women's Tag Team Champions here after Fight Club. Jeez. God damn it, Brandon. Trying to break kayfabe. Do you really want a curtain call incident? You want another curtain call incident? Look at that super kick from Amber Young, already starting things off with Crystal here in this match. So here's how it is. The Quinn sisters saying they are not broken up. It was just a thing of miscommunication. But like I said, we're going to see if that was indeed the case here tonight. And we're going to see if the Quinn sisters can try not to leave the other behind here. But here we go, Crystal looking to take it to Amber Young, and Young with a nice counter. And already Amber Young is tagging in her big partner, Rachel Jackson. And when I say big, I mean she's like almost Great Khali big. Seriously. Yeah, Murphy's drunk as a motherfucker. Thank God he's not wrestling tonight. Oh man, or we'd have a Jeff Hardy type of problem on our hands, truthfully. The only difference is one's drunk, the other's all kind of sluggish. Uh-oh. And now Liam Jackson going off on the arm of Crystal Quinn, and oh man. Jackson and Young have both made their mark in Apex Wrestling. They have dominated Dragon Slayer. Now, we haven't seen Dragon Slayer for some time now, and I'm surprised they haven't been shown lately. Because honestly, even though they are not really the finest of tag teams, they have had their share of victories in Apex Wrestling, but we haven't seen much of them here as of late. Well, right now, oh God, Rachel Jackson caught Whitney Quinn and gives her an elbow right in the face, and a leaping one at that. When she went for a clothesline. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Rachel Jackson decided to go high risk, but it sure as hell did not pay off. And now Quinn and Rachel Jackson. Uh-oh. Oh no, Jack. Oh man. Oh man, just smashing her face into the turnbuckle. Man, that is not good. Irish whip in the corner and kick from Quinn. Oh man, but Jackson not gonna let her go. She's gonna give her a fight, and look at this. Oh, sit down powerbomb cover. On a kick out of one. Couldn't tell if her hands were under the bottom rope from that angle, but in any case, I know Jackson has Quinn, and now Jackson looks to go for the cover here. Kick out of two by Quinn. Not enough, but she's getting close. And now Jackson tagging in Jung. Jung's being a bit precautious though. And now she's just systematically being destroyed. Quinn is being systematically destroyed here. She needs to make a tag to her sister if she wants to at least stand a fighting chance. And Emelie with a nice super kick. Don't know if she got all of it though, but she gave her a nice kick. And nice dragon screw takedown. And now Jung caught her and into a dragon screw of her own. Oh man. Emelie and Rachel Jackson have both said they have been a dominant tag team, and I can't blame them. And look at this curb stomp. But Amber Jung is not done. Countered by Whitney. And now Whitney Quinn. Oh man. Oh! Oh man, these are right in the face, and a nice one at that. And now Jung is in trouble. Whitney Quinn measuring her. But god damn it. But Amber Jung counters her. And now Jung looking for it. Power driver. That might have been it. But the question is, will Crystal help her partner? She goes in. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ah man, Crystal saving the matchup for her sister. But Amber Jung is not done. Oh man. Oh man, dude. Quinn is out at this point. And I don't know what the hell Amber Jung was trying to do there, but now Whitney Quinn. Oh! Went for a side kick, but Jackson just speared her in half. Just damn near speared her in half. Uh-oh. Although that she got her by the back of the neck. Oh, just slams her down hard. Oh man, and Jackson is not done yet. Oh my god. She is not done. Oh no, and it's a running power slam. Cover. What the hell was Amber Jung doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jackson just slammed Crystal Quinn right on her back, and not Jackson. Oh man, German suplex. Crystal is out of the ring. Oh man. And now Rachel Jackson looks to end it here. Running power slam cover. And the Quinn sisters just got their comeuppance. But the question I have is, where were her hands under the bottom rope? I could not tell from that angle, but regardless of the fact, they could try to argue about this decision. But the fact of the matter is, the record books will say that regardless of what happened, the Charm City Queens were victorious here tonight.
The queens are coming for those tag team titles.
Here are your winners, the Queen, Amber Young, and Rachel Jackson, the Queens.
Well, the Queens are victorious here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But now, now the question is, what's going to happen to them now? They say, see earlier just now, he just said the Queens are coming for those tag team titles. The question is, what's going to happen between now and our next Apex Wrestling event for the tag team titles now that they are officially a thing. But now we have to switch gears a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Matt Matthews. The Maverick, Matt Matthews, going up against the Grimlock, Dean Henry John, in what is sure to be an interesting matchup here. Now, for those of you who don't know, at this point, Matt Matthews is currently undefeated in his career at this point. This is his third overall match as far as my memory is concerned. His first match was on Apex Wrestling when he defeated Eric Williams, and his last match to date was against the DWW Heavyweight Champion Jacob Steele in a shocking upset victory.
Something out.
But let me be clear, Dean Henry John is no Jacob Steele, and he certainly is no Eric Williams. Wait, he tweeted something out? Oh, I gotta see this real quick. Hold on. Oh my god, my Twitter is going absolutely crazy here. John Sniper just tweeted something out here. What the hell did he say? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Why is he not wearing any pants, first of all? I hope nobody's crazy enough to believe. For goodness sake. I hope that... I hope he is not here tonight, and I hope if he is here, they're trying to find him. Because the last thing I want for him to do is to come on to commentary for the last chance, trying to make a statement of some kind. But anyway, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Maverick, Matt Matthews, who has done shockingly well here at this point in his career. I mean, the dude is from Columbus, Ohio, but he has his Roman gladiator heritage behind him. He is a Roman Italian-born wrestler here. Here he is competing in his third match, 198 pounds here. But the question I have is, what the hell is he gonna do in a match against this man right here? Against this man right here.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 273 pounds, Dean Henry John.
You know, I gotta wonder. I don't know how big Jacob Steele is, but I will say this much. It's gonna be an amazing
Can't
feat
wait
of
to step
strength.
in the ring with this big man.
It's gonna be an amazing thing if Matt Matthews can walk out of this match victorious against this near 300-pound man.
Did DHJ just throw his water at your desk?
No he didn't actually. No he didn't, he wasn't even close. I said I was right up by the entrance ramp. I didn't say I was down there, but this is going to be an interesting matchup here. Matt Matthews in one corner, DHJ in the other. And look at Matt Matthews. He is looking to go off against this near 300-pounder. He is not backing down at all. But the thing I have for this man is DHJ is a big and powerful man. This dude has managed to stop almost anybody in front of him based on what I have seen. And look at Matt Matthews already trying to... Okay, oh my god, managed to actually just not too much, but he was able to lift up... Oh man! He was able to lift up DHJ and he just gets right... And he runs right into a big boot right from DHJ. And now DHJ is just toying with Matthews at this point here. He is just toying with him. He knows because Matthews is just barely 200 pounds, and he might be in some deep shit. Oh, wait a minute though. Matthews knees him right in the face. Oh man. And now Matthews with a cover. Not even a one count. He's trying to do a bit more than that to take out this man. Oh man. Oh wait a minute. Oh, Matthews countered. And he gets hit with... Oh man, he gets countered. DHJ ducked underneath his clothesline and hit him and threw him over the throat first over the top rope. Cover. Quick out at one. DHJ better not be acting all cocky. Matthews may be 200 pounds. Oh man! Matthews may be just barely under 200 pounds. Oh man! But that doesn't mean DHJ is going to walk out victorious. But that's not to say he might easily be able to do so here, because right now he's just toying with Matthews again. Every time Matthews tries to make a comeback, DHJ just manages to overcome it. And now DHJ with the cover. Oh, just barely under a 2 count. Man, Matthews is in trouble here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, man, he ain't done yet. Oh, man. Still not done. Still has a hold on him. And 3 knees right in the back of this man here. And DHJ is loving this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Matthews has not moved. Now DHJ measuring him. Oh, and he moved! Matthews moved out of the way! Oh! Hayden! He got him! Cover! 1, 2! Kick out of 2, though. He didn't have him all the way. But it's getting close. He needs to stay in it. He can't be going crazy like this. Oh, he fucked up here. Oh, man, this isn't going to be good. DHJ now is in trouble. Matthews now in control for the moment. Oh, wait. Goes right. Oh, he jumps right over him. Ducks underneath the clothesline and gives him a running clothesline, and down goes DHJ. Oh, man. Oh, super kick. And now Matthews measuring DHJ. Will he do it? Goes for it. Painter. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Matt Matthews undefeated again. Still undefeated in his career. Good Lord, dude's being like Rey Mysterio. Good fucking Lord. Here's your winner, the Maverick, Matt Matthews.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. I thought this was going to be all DHJ, but somehow Matt Matthews managed to turn the tide completely in his favor and walk out victorious against a near 300-pounder. How the f does that even work? Wow, that is some shocker. That is a shocking moment right there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to switch gears a little bit coming up next. We're going to have an interesting tag team matchup here. It's going to be New Zealand's finest, Negron and TNT, taking on Eric Williams and Young AK in an interesting tag team combination on the part of Team 2. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready for this tag team matchup. I'm excited for this. See what we've got going on here. Wow. The fact that Matt Matthews just made pretty much...
Literally nothing in common.
Literally nothing in common, that's true, but sometimes tag teams that have nothing in common sometimes work pretty well. I mean, look at some of the tag teams.
Except they're both small guys Riley hates.
I mean, think about it. The best team I can come up with that was just randomly put together was Cesaro and Sheamus. That's the best example I can give for Eric Williams and Young AK. Two guys that have absolutely nothing in common, but yet, if they are victorious here tonight, they may actually be an interesting tag team to be put together. Win or lose, they are an interesting tag team combo put together. But in any case, I'm ready. I'm pretty sure everybody here watching is ready. So, as soon as this loading is done, we can finally get this shit going.
Way to the ring, at a combined weight of 408 pounds, the Disaster, Negrin, and the Terror, TNT, the family.
Well, New Zealand's finest have been a damn good tag team here as of late. They have been a tag team that in my book may actually be a future... Maybe the future of Apex Wrestling's
Why the fuck did Riley sign these kids? Probably because they're purple and he has a fetish for purple.
You know, I would not doubt it, truthfully. But, who knows, purple may be his favorite color. I mean, think about it. There was actually a Pokemon comic that I remember reading so many years ago where a character loved the color green. And the only Pokemon he would catch are those that with the green in their color. Even though he needs to focus on the fact that their future evolutions may or may not be green as well, depending on the Pokemon, of course, but still. Getting ready for this tag team match, and here comes the first of the two competitors to be their opponents.
Wisconsin, weighing in at 220 pounds, Williams.
Eric Williams, this man has been even though he's not winning that much anymore, he still tries his hardest in Apex Wrestling. He still tries his hardest in this ring. But right now, Eric Williams set to go in a tag team match with Young AK against New Zealand's finest. But here we go. Tag team matchup here. I guess TK Rec is ready for his match, which, if I am not mistaken, is coming up after this match. So he better be getting ready instead of shit talking everybody that's been coming out here before him.
Damn right I am.
And here comes his tag team partner.
Fuck this live chat, I'm gonna go prep.
Well, fuck you too. Just kidding. I care about everybody that even if they're here for just a second, every little view counts because it helps my channel grow a bit. But the thing is, I'm not doing YouTube as a thing where, like, 'cause so many other people are using it as a job or something. I'm doing it as a pastime because as much as I love YouTube,
from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 204 pounds, Young AK.
you see, even though as much as I love to do YouTube, I just don't have too much time on my hands to just make that as to do YouTube like how everybody else is doing YouTube, like the more popular YouTubers. Don't get me wrong, I still try to do YouTube whenever I can. Speaking of which, I need to do something I haven't been doing as of late, and that's get back into Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, because Crash Team Racing Natural Fuel is coming out June 21st. I'm gonna get it. If I don't get it pre-ordered, I'm gonna buy it after it comes out digitally, because let's be honest, it may not be possible unless you pre-order it. Because I still remember when Crash Insane Trilogy first came out. A friend of mine and name, we both went to the GameStop, we got it, and she dropped me off, went to his house, and we played it for a good bit. And let me tell you, I still have that game because I want to do this. I'm not going to get rid of it anytime soon, because if I did, I'd probably most likely not be able to get it back again, regardless of the reason. Right now, Negron and Eric Williams starting for their respective teams. We've had a bit of a shocker not too long ago. Maybe this will be our next shocker if things don't go the right way for a particular tag team. But the only question is, will the more well-known tag team overcome
I
the
still have
not
the
so
PS2
well-known
Crash
tag team?
Bandicoot games like Mind Over Mutant.
I actually still have the original Crash Team Racing. The only problem is my copy doesn't work. I'm probably gonna have to get it fixed, like cleaned up and fixed in some such way. Because let me tell you guys, I was hooked on Crash Team Racing. Even though as a kid I could never figure out how the hell you drifted in that game. But the thing was about that game, there was only one map in that game I would never play after an experience that I did not like to do ever. And it was in Papu's Pyramid. You know them piranha plants they have in that stage, in that track? Like how if they lean down and you're in that little brown spot of them, if you, like how you got the piranha plants, how you got the little brown spot that's right in front of them a little bit. If you're in that brown patch and they're leaned over, yoink, they're gonna eat you up. Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Not even Big Boo's Haunt was scary to me. And yet that was. Anybody knows what game I'm talking about when I say Big Boo's Haunt. Good for you. You had just as much a good childhood as I did. But right now, getting back into things here, Negron going off on Young AK. And Negron tags in TNT. And look at this. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Oh man. And TNT is not done. He's going off on him and get more cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, yep. Super Mario 64. Oh, man. And TNT is taking it to Young AK. Not really too surprising now, but AK, almost said TK. AK taking it to TNT right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. And AK looking to make a tag to Eric Williams. TNT, though, goes out of the ring, crawls right back in. And now it's the first time we've seen TNT and Eric Williams in the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, knees him right in the chest. There's a bulldog, but Eric Williams counted him. And look at the strength of Eric Williams. Oh, man. Oh, man, he actually managed to pick up this big... Oh, my God! The power And he's like, yeah, I got the power in my hand. He's got the whole world in his hands, but for how long? Because TNT Irish whips him in the corner. Oh, but Williams counters him. Gonna Irish whip him in his own corner. Oh, and TNT countered him. And now it's gonna be a back and forth Irish whip thing here. Bulldog. And again, TNT got countered. Eric Williams went for a move. TNT countered him. And now he's back in the corner of NZF. Uh-oh. And there's a tag from Negron and TNT to Negron. And TNT tags himself in. And they're still going at it here. Tag from Negron, and now TNT. Irish whipping his partner to the corner, and he gives Eric Williams a drop kick. And now Negron with a cover. And AK saving the matchup. But TNT's gonna make him pay for it. Oh no! Oh! Powerbomb into a cutter. AK is out. Eric Williams now going off the corner. Negron gonna turn around on AK, because why not? And Eric Williams countered him, but Negron countered Williams himself. And now back to back counter, hashtag counter mania. Running wild right here. Oh, nice athleticism by Negron. Oh man. And now Negron pulls on the leg in a way it's not really supposed to be. And now Eric Williams in trouble. But Eric Williams is still fighting. He's not gonna let him tag in. He's trying to do whatever he can. Oh man. I can see it from our vantage point. Uh-oh. Oh, double super kick. And there's a tiny on AK. Eric Williams just barely managed to get a tag, and he gets counted. And there's a nice single leg drop kick by TNT. And now it's AK's turn to try to stay going here in this tag team match. Eric Williams is out. Oh man. AK is still fighting. He's still fighting. He wants to do the one thing no team has done in Apex Wrestling. That's kick. The head off of TNT, going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out of 2 by TNT. And there's a kick right in the back, and now AK measuring the big man. Will he get his move ready? He kicks him, and now AK, he's got him, and he managed to pick him up and do it. Cover. 1, and Negron saving the matchup here. Uh-oh, and now look at this Negron. Oh, man. Right there on Eric Williams, and Eric Williams is going back out of the ring. And AK now going back to going crazy on TNT. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hits him right in the face there. Oh, and he gets caught. Man, AK is just taking it. Oh! He just took it to TNT. But he is still fighting on. He is not going to go. He is going absolutely crazy, but TNT counters him again. And now TNT going top rope for a big man. He was able to go off of that thing quickly. And now TNT measuring AK. Oh, he got him with an elbow. Did not get all of it though. And now TNT and young AK are down. Oh, TNT got up. And now, oh man, rubbing his arm against the head of, right against the forehead of AK.
That's a concussion right there.
Oh man. Oh, there's a tag to Negron. There may be a concussion. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my God! AK is out! Cover! Oh, and a kick out of 2 by AK. man, AK is, he may have a concussion, but AK is still fighting. He is not giving up, and I gotta say, he's getting so much respect here right now from this never say die attitude. If you want me to die, you gotta kill me first, because I'm never gonna stop until my last breath. Oh man, but he couldn't take it anymore. He wasn't able to lift Negron up as much as he did before. Oh, but he did go crazy and hits him with that elbow. And now Negron. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and AK felt that. Irish whip out into the corner. And there's a tie to Eric Williams. Uh-oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! And they got him. They got Negron where he wants him, and now Spanish fly. Spanish fly by Eric Williams. And now Williams measuring Negron. He's taking out a good number of men with this move. And here it comes. Vertebreaker. Oh, he fucked up there. Cover. Oh, and he almost missed. If you ask me, I think Eric Williams actually almost had the 3 count there. Had it not been for TNT's interception of breaking up that pin. And the ref needs to, as I say, the ref needs to watch what he's doing. Oh! Ducks underneath the clothesline now. And he gets him with a running clothesline. And Eric Williams is back in business. And Eric Williams stopping Negron from going for a move. Oh, now he's going for it again. A Spanish fly again. Uh-oh. And now Williams. Oh, man! Suplex side slam. And there's a jawbreaker by Negron. Oh, man, and Negron went for a move there, but Eric Williams countered him, and he gives him a headbutt. Even though he knew he was busted open, he gave Negron a headbutt, because why not? And it looks like Negron has been busted open. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, man, you gotta give it to these... Oh! Counter by Eric Williams, who caught on to Negron from trying to do anything, and there's a cover. Oh, what? 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 My God, Negron must not have had much left in the tank. Must have lost, he must have just got knocked out with all that air coming out of him after that kick by Eric Williams. What the hell?
What just happened?
Oh man. I'm not as shocked as everybody else. I mean, look at this. Oh man.
Here are your winners, Williams and Young AK.
Well, Eric Williams victorious alongside Young AK. These two men shocked, both got respect and both shocked and gotten respect from the whole crowd here tonight after a damn good fight in the tag team division here on the men's side. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to switch gears a little bit. Coming up next, this has been said by the now suspended general manager of Ground Zero, Riley Wolf. He has said that
emoji glowing star, emoji glowing star, emoji glowing star, emoji glowing star, emoji glowing star.
So what's going on here is that Franco Luvetta is in a match against TK Rack for one reason and one reason only. Riley Wolf, before he got suspended, made this match as a punishment to Franco Luvetta for failing to win the Apex World Championship in the name of Ground Zero. But now,
just to make it clear, I did most of the work in the match.
Well, still, AK, you gotta give him props. He he did help you slow him down a bit enough to give you that victory. I mean, think about it. Even though you did a good amount of work in the match, he did his fair share of it too. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here between Franco, Luvetta, and TK Rec. But if you ask me, what the? Oh, come on, what the?
This Firefly Funhouse is creepy.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 198 pounds, Franco.
I have no idea what the hell just happened. But anyway, here comes
I need that Wyatt gym shirt, LOL.
And here comes Franco Luvetta, getting ready for his match here tonight.
Let's just move on.
But anyway, here we got going on. We have Franco Luvetta here in this matchup against TK Rec. Like I said earlier, this is Franco's punishment for failing his matchup, for failing to win his match against K-Dog at Fight Club. This was made by the now suspended general manager of Ground Zero, Riley Wolf, and as we speak, we are still in the process of looking for a general manager for Apex Wrestling Ground Zero. Just so you guys are clear on that fact.
His opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 465 pounds, tough man TK Rex.
But if you ask me, Franco Luvetta, I want to say his prayers, but the only thing is I don't know whether to say that, because twice in a row we've had a shocking moment here in Apex Wrestling. I mean, think about it. We had Matt Matthews just somehow, someway come up with a victory against DHJ, and just now we had a team that not very many people would think would be victorious here tonight, and now we got Franco Luvetta going up against TK Rec. The only thing I gotta say, the only problem I have is the fact that, the only thing I have to say is the fact that at this point, ever since he returned to Apex Wrestling, TK Rec has been on a roll as of late, and it's got me questioning if anyone can stop this new version of TK Rec that we haven't really seen that much of before.
Oh no, Riley is in the area.
But right now, TK Rec. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh man! TK Rec just taking it to Franco. Taking it to Luvetta. But Luvetta trying to do whatever he can to take it to the big man. Somebody better call security, because the last thing I want is for this man to be around in his goddamn underwear, just wearing nothing but a goddamn suit and some pants, and no pants. Because good lord, that's not right. Oh man, there's a knee, 2 knees right in the face of Franco Luvetta. Oh man, TK Rec just taking it to Luvetta. But Luvetta is just trying to fight back as much as he can. Oh man, and now it's now Franco's turn to take the fight to TK Rec. Cover, but a quick on it, won by Wreck. And now Franco going to top rope. Oh man, this isn't going to be pretty. Oh! Oh Jesus, what the hell? Game being all kinds of glitchy right here. And now Franco's going up top rope again. This isn't going to be this isn't a smart idea, Luvetta. Oh! Inverted 450. Went for an imploding 450. And then he gets a big boot from TK Rack. Cover kick on it too. Oh man, TK Rack. Oh man, TK Rack just punched away on the head of Franco Luvetta. And as I can just barely see, Luvetta's head has been busted open based on the view of the camera. Now TK looks to, oh, get countered! I was going to say he looks to end it with a TK death bomb, but Franco Luvetta countered. Oh man. And now, oh man, a Beal throw by TK Rack. Beal with the capital B. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to go with my inner Taz, because I mean, oh! Because I mean, think about it here. Taz said it best in that match between Big Show and Rey Mysterio.
Fight, Franco, fight.
When Big Show just threw Rey Mysterio, like literally from one side of the ring to the other, and Michael's like, Beal from the Big Show. Taz, Beal with the capital B. Man, I love that. I love that. Oh man! But speaking of Mysterio and TK Rack, this is not going to end well. Oh, and submission hold. Franco's trying to fight the refs right in the way. The ref was literally right in the way. TK victorious because of the referee not getting out of the way. He's just blocked Franco's only chance of getting a rope break. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, TK Rack. What is he? Oh, come on! You won the damn match. What else do you need to do? I mean, come on, TK. Don't be an asshole. You can be an asshole in the ring when the match is going on, but out of the ring, after the match is over, don't be a little bitch. For goodness sake, don't be an asshole. Leave that to Riley Wolf. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, we have...
Shit for brains ref needs to be fired. Statement made.
Well, coming up next, ladies and...
I will not go quietly!
Hey,
I'm dead to the night! I will not go!
Go! Get out of here! God damn it, the rumors are true. God damn it, security. Get the hell... Get out of here and put your damn pants on for God's sakes next time. Jesus Christ, man. Really? Is he gone yet? Is he out of here? Well, stay by that well, until you pieces of crap security guards who can't seem to do shit for shit, stay right there and make sure his ass don't try to come back through there again, okay? God damn. Okay, sorry about that. We are back now. Danny the Bodyguard versus Alex Camino is coming out next. So let's get started.
Making his way to the ring from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 385 pounds, Danny the Body Gang.
Well, this is Danny the Bodyguard of Riley Wolf here. But because of Riley Wolf's suspension, he's devoted himself to being a full-blown wrestler here tonight.
How much you want to bet Danny is the one that snuck him in here?
I wouldn't doubt it. Because, I mean, he is Riley Wolf's bodyguard, but he has agreed to wrestle in the wake of Riley Wolf's absence.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it either. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Danny the Bodyguard taking on Alex Camino one-on-one after Alex Camino won the Ground Zero Battle Royal to earn this opportunity for this match.
And his opponent from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 190 pounds, Alex.
Well, Alex Camino has been he's been an interesting wrestler. I mean, he's not getting very many wins here, but he has put on all kinds of good matches here in Apex Wrestling. But the question I have is, how the hell can he stand up to a near 400-pound man and in the form of Danny the Bodyguard here? I gotta wonder that, because I mean, Alex Camino, don't get me wrong. We just had one of those big man versus small man matches
like he's in 2010.
And here we got Danny the Bodyguard versus Alex Camino. But the thing I have is, even though we just had a big man versus small man match with Matt Matthews taking on DHJ, it's not a big of a weight disadvantage compared to this match. Alex Camino's just under 220 pounds. Danny the Bodyguard is 385 pounds. And now Danny looks to make an example out of Alex Camino. Oh man. But Camino, he's got that never say die attitude. He is not gonna rest until he is knocked down. A nice, oh man! Danny just taking it to Camino right now. Good fucking lord. Oh man, now Camino trying to fight back here. He's trying, but Danny is just too big for him. And there's a headlock there from Danny to Camino. Now the question remains, how is this gonna work here? Oh man. Uh-oh. And there's a camel clutch on Alex Camino. But Camino's not damaged that much for that to work, even though it probably would work if this is a real, a legit jobber here. But now Camino in trouble again. Every time he tries to make a comeback, Danny just somehow finds a way to counter it. And out goes Danny by Camino. Now Camino needs to do the one thing he shouldn't be doing, and that's taunt. He should be staying focused on Danny, because that kind of will happen.
I just saw Riley get carried away, and his balls slipped out of his undies. Emoji nauseated face.
Okay, TK, that's too much information. We didn't need to hear all about that, okay? Oh man, a knife edge chop and a shot there from Danny. Oh man, oh no. Uh-oh. Oh man! Down near upper chest first on the apron here. And now Danny's back in the ring after a count of 6. And Alex Camino is now getting his ass kicked pretty damn badly right here. Uh-oh. Oh, now he got him. Super choke slam to Camino. A super choke slam to Camino. Danny with a cover. And a kick out of 2 by Camino. How the hell? How in the hell did Alex Camino kick out of that? But now Danny went for his finisher move. Camino somehow managed to get out of the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh man. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not done yet. Oh man, Danny's being cheered by the crowd. I guess they love big man wrestlers like I do. Because good Lord, I don't know what it is about the big man wrestlers. I just like watching them wrestle for some reason. Best example is Big Daddy V for me. Oh man, and Danny taking Alex Camino out by his feet, by his legs, out of the ring here. And he just slams him face first on the apron. And now it looks like Danny's gonna, he's not gonna do it again. Instead, he's gonna put him under the bottom rope. And now Camino in trouble. And Danny's staying in this matchup here. Oh, he's going for it again. Here it comes. Super choke slam. That's it. And it's over. It took two super choke slams to get the job done. But in any case,
He's still in the building.
But in any case, Danny the Bodyguard is here tonight. So why don't he do what he's supposed to be? He's got security on his chest. Why don't he talk his client out of the building since his work is now done for the night? But Alex Camino is not happy with this matchup here. He's not happy with his loss, and I can't really blame him. But shit happens all the time. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's our main event. This has been a match that I have been waiting for some time now. A little backstory here. Here in this matchup, the winner of this matchup between Daniel Harris and Yuri Kato will be competing one-on-one next week on Ground Zero. It's going to be competing on this upcoming episode of Ground Zero to determine who will be the #1 contender for the Apex World Championship. Now, this is going to be an interesting matchup here because both men are pretty pissed off about their respective losses at Fight Club this past Sunday. No, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before this past Sunday.
Get out the chat, Riley.
Oh, man. So we're going to see who's going to be meeting up with Brandon Murphy next week on Ground Zero. Will it be this man, Golden Daniel Harris? Or will it be his opponent, Yuri Kato? As for Riley Wolf, he may be suspended as general manager, but I never said he's suspended from making his presence known in the chat room.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Goldman Daniel Harris.
I mean, hell, as far as I care, as long as he's on his phone in the chat room, I don't give a shit. As long as it's just not in the arena. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Harris going up against Yuri Kato. Both men are being given an opportunity. Even though these two men have lost in their matches, these two men are both being given an opportunity for the world title because in the minds of both the general managers as well as Lee Anderson, these four men are the best wrestlers that in his mind, in all three minds, deserve to be given a title opportunity at the world title. But don't forget, this past Sunday, or Monday or Tuesday, whatever, we had a match, a special show on. Well, actually, it was on Warzone this past Wednesday.
Is like Ezekiel from Total Drama World Tour, like a cockroach.
But anyway, we have both men have proven to be worth of being given one more opportunity for the belt. But here is the thing: these two men may have lost their matches, but here's how it is. Don't forget about this particular thing. K-Dog lost the Apex World title to Dylan Travis on this past episode of Warzone. Now K-Dog is eligible for a rematch against Dylan Travis, but as far as my knowledge goes, K-Dog is willing to use his rematch clause at the pay-per-view event, thus making it a triple threat match between the current champ, the former champ, and the #1 contender. And if you ask me, regardless of who wins this match or the next match after, it's going to be a damn good matchup, to say the least.
WTF happened? I just watched my match and am wondering how I pawned him by just kicking him in the chest.
I don't get it either. I guess that kick knocked the wind out of him. But right now, look at Daniel Harris taking it to Yuri Kato right now. But he better not think that just for 1 second that Yuri Kato is going to let him job. No, that's not how Yuri Kato works.
I did most of the work for us.
Let's be honest here. Oh man, Dragon flew right on the leg. Let's be honest here. Daniel Harris is just a bit more pissed off than Yuri Kato, considering the fact that Daniel Harris lost in his match against Brandon Murphy at Fight Club. In the meantime, Yuri Kato lost in his matchup against Riley Wolf in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here. Yuri Kato now looks like he's back in control, and there's an elbow right in the face of Daniel Harris. And now Harris takes Yuri Kato right off his feet now. Now the question is, what's going to happen? Nice counter by Kato. Kato's got that wrestling/MMA attire going, and I love it. And that's a nice snapmare by Daniel Harris.
My IPM you in Twitter. I would like to ask you something on Twitter.
Oh man, oh Dylan! Not Dylan Travis, I mean Daniel Harris with a nice belly-to-belly suplex on Kato. And look at the size difference here. Oh man, nice takedown by Kato. And now Daniel Harris is in trouble. As long as this keeps going, Daniel Harris is in trouble, and Kato punched him hard enough that he goes right into the barricade. But now Daniel Harris flips Kato into the ring. Oh man, and Kato, man, moving them hands like he just don't care.
You're not following me, V.
Oh man, and now Kato. Oh, Harris is in trouble. Oh man, he got him covered too. And Yuri Kato is going to be meeting up with Brandon Murphy. Yeah, you gotta follow him on Twitter if you want to message him. But it is official. Neither Riley Wolf nor his Golden Boy were able to get a victory into a #1 contenders match here. Hey, get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Just because you won, you got the son of a bitch doesn't mean you're anything, and you have not seen the last of me. I will be.
Get out of here! Get out of here! For God's sake!
I might be leaving right now.
Get out of here! Go!
And I will be back.
Go!
Just you wait! Just you
Where are
wait!
my fucking security guys, for fuck's sake? Get the hell out of here! Put your damn pants on, I said earlier. God damn. Jesus. Well, one match, even aside from the fact we kept getting interrupted by the same motherfucking douchebag twice in a row. We do have a confirmed matchup here. It's going to be It's going to be Brandon Murphy one-on-one against Yuri Kato next week on Ground Zero to determine who will be facing who will be the number one contender for the World Championship currently held by Dylan Travis. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you did, hit that like, add it to your favorites, share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. You want to see some more Apex Wrestling content, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when we go live with more Apex Wrestling content, or any kind of content for that matter, hit that bell notification. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole signing off. Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling, should have said that last bit, signing off.